Discussing the ocean plastic pollution graph. First, what is ocean plastic pollution? It refers to the presence of plastic waste in the oceans and seas, where it harms marine ecosystem, wildlife, and human livelihoods. Plastic pollution in our oceans has become a major environmental problem. Every year, millions of tons of plastic waste end up in the ocean, harming marine life and disruptions of ecosystems. Some countries are responsible for a large portion of this waste. According to the graph of the annual ocean plastic waste, the following are the countries that contribute the most to ocean plastic waste, along with their estimated annual contribution in metric tons. Philippines. The Philippines is the top one or biggest contributor to ocean plastic waste, with a population over 110 million, achieving the 13th most populous nation in the world, producing 356,371 metric tons.
With a population of over 1.4 billion, India produces 126,513 metric tons. Malaysia ranked 44th in the population with over 33 million people, producing 73,098 metric tons.
China is the second most populous country in the world with over 1.4 billion population, producing 70,707 metric tons.
Myanmar, with a population of over 50 million people, produces 40,000 metric tons of plastic waste.
Brazil, with a population ranked 7 over 216.4 million people, produces 37,799 metric tons.
With a population of over 100 million people, Vietnam produces 28,221 metric tons of plastic waste.
Bangladesh, with the 8th most populous over 170 million people, it produces 23,640 metric tons. Thailand, with a population ranked 20 over 71 million people, it produces 22,806 metric tons.
Containing a combined population outside the top countries contributed, the rest of the world produces 176,012 metric tons of plastic waste annually.
As you can see, the India is the first most populous nation in the world, but in the case of plastic waste, Philippines is the first contributor, with over 150 million population producing 356,000 metric tons of plastic waste compared to India, with 1.4 billion people producing 126,000 metric tons of plastic waste. Why is that? It doesn't align with the idea of more people, more waste. Is the issue with the people? The answer is yes and no. Why? Yes, for the reason some people are responsible for the environment, especially in the ocean. And no, for the reason Philippines is an archipelago with over 7,000 islands. The Philippines has a vast coastal line and numerous waterways, making it easier for improper disposal waste to reach the ocean.
By focusing on these countries, especially in the Philippines, we can help reduce the harmful effects of plastic pollution in our ocean and ensure a healthier planet for future generations. Everyone needs to take responsibility if we want to turn things around and stop plastic waste from entering our oceans. We will start by educating ourselves and strengthening the environmental laws.
Thank you.